young Willie McBride. Do you mind if I sit here on by your graveside and rest for a while beneath the warm summer sun? I've been working all day and I'm nearly done. I see by your gravestone you're only 19 when you joined the great fallen in 1916. Well, I hope you died quick and I hope you died clean. For Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the fires of the forest? Did you leave a wife or a sweetheart behind? In some faithful heart is your memory enshrined. Although you died back in 1916, in some faithful heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, enclosed now forever behind a glass frame? In an old photograph, torn, battered and stained, faded to yellow in a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Now see how the sun shines o'er the green fields of France. There's a warm summer breeze makes the red poppies dance. And see how the sun shines from under the clouds. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no guns firing now. But here in this graveyard, it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses in mute witness stand, demands blind indifference to his fellow man. To a whole generation who are butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? The band played the last post and chorus. Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Now Willie McBride, I can't help wonder why, if those who lie here know why they did die. Or did they believe when they answered the call? Did they really believe that this war would end war? The sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the killing, the dying, was all done in vain. For Willie McBride, it all happens again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Yes, they beat the drum slowly. They played the fife lowly. Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? The band played the last post and chorus. The pipes play the fires of the forest. for you back there who knows all the words, you should listen very closely to this next one.
This is the rebuttal.
This is called Willie McBride's Reply. And it's basically Willie McBride talking back to Eric Bogle, because it's pretty plain that Eric Bogle never wore a uniform and doesn't understand the mindset or the sacrifice made by soldiers. And this answers it pretty well. My dear friend Eric, this is Willie McBride. Today I talk to you across the divide of years and of distance, life and of death. Please let me speak freely with my silent breath. You may think me crazy, you might think me daft, should have stayed back in Erin where there wasn't a draft. But my parents, they raised me to know right from wrong. So today I shall answer what you asked in your song. Yes, they beat the drum slowly, they played the fife lowly. The rifles fired on me as they lowered me down. The band played the last toast and chorus. The pipes played the flowers of the forest. As the people of Belgium are all Alsace-Lorraine, my life was wasted if I died in vain. I think you'll find when all's said and done that they welcome this boy with his tin hat and gun, and call it ironic that I was cut down while my kinfolk in Dublin were fighting the crown. But in Dublin or Flanders, the cause was the same, to fight the oppressors, whatever their name. Yes, they beat the drum slowly, they played the fife lowly. The rifles fired on me as they lowered me down. The band played the last ghost and chorus. The pipes played the flowers of the forest. It wasn't for king or for England I died. It wasn't for glory or the empire's pride. The reason I went was both simple and clear. To stand up for freedom, did I volunteer? It's easy for you to look backward and sigh, and pity the youth of those days long gone by. But for us who were there, we know why we did die, and I do it again, says Willie McBride. Yes, they beat the drum slowly, they played the fife lowly. The rifles fired on me, and they lowered me down. The band played the last host and chorus. The pipes played the flowers of the forest. Yes, they beat the drum slowly, they played the fife lowly. The rifles fired on me as they